Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of Samira's Relationship Therapy. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the love languages and how they affect our relationships positively. And this was inspired by Dr. Gary Chapman in his book, The Love Languages. So I'm just going to list out the 5 love languages for those who are not too familiar with the love languages. So there's physical touch, there's quality time, there's act of service, there's receiving gifts, and words of affirmation. So I'll just be taking them briefly to just have a better understanding of what the love languages are, and if you're able to identify what your love language is or what your love languages are. So the first one is receiving gifts. This could be both tangible or intangible, such as buying your partner's favorite ice cream or favorite perfume. All those are considered receiving gifts love language. So the second one would be physical touch. People that have this love language aren't necessarily into over-the-top PDA. They just like feeling connected with your partner, not just emotionally but physically as well, such as holding hands. And the third one would be act of service. The motto for this love language is actions speak louder than words, because it requires thought, action, and effort. You have to have your partner's ultimate happiness in mind for it to be considered an act of service, such as cooking your partner's favorite meal, filling your partner's car with fuel, petrol, or taking out the trash. All those are considered acts of service. So the fourth one would be words of affirmation. So these are verbal expressions of affection and care, such as you look beautiful today, you always make me smile, you're amazing. All those are words of affirmation. So if your partner has this love language, your partner needs to hear this frequently, more like frequent. You have to frequent saying words of affirmation more than, let's say, acts of service. So the key is definitely identifying what your partner's love language is. So the last one would be quality time, meaning no distractions, no cell phone, just for a period of time. Your partner wants to have your undivided attention for it to be considered an act of love. So I'll be answering 3 questions before wrapping up this video. Number 1 question is, can you and your partner have the same love language? Yes, you and your partner can have the same love languages if it's more than one. The second thing is, can your love language change over time? Yes, your love language can change over time, just depending on the phase where you're at in life. Let's say you just had a baby. I feel like act of service would rank higher than, let's say, physical touch. And can your love language change over time? Okay, I answered that. Can you have more than one love language? Yes, you can have all 5 of the love languages. You can have 2, you can have 3 love languages, you can have 1 that matters to you the most. It just depends, and everyone is different. So make sure you are able to identify what you and your partner's love languages are for a stronger bond in your relationship. So I'll be wrapping this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you even waiting for? Thank you guys. Bye. I'll catch you in my next video.